Yo, what's up? Meet the candidates day. Hey, getting ready for Presley?
We're getting ready right now.
Getting ready? Locked in.
We're about, what, like 6 hours out? 5 hours?
5 hours out.
So, got a lot of preparing to do.
Well, this is going to be after it happened, so hope you guys were there. Better be. I'm watching.
So, yeah. We're leaving now.
My name is teamlapsley. A little bit about me. I'm a freshman at Insta. I guys probably at Insta too. My major is political science, so I'm on track for pre-law right now, and I hope to go to law school after I graduate my 4 years. I'm a part of 2 clubs currently. I'm a part of pre-law, so shout out to pre-law, and I'm also a part of mock trial with Presley over there, lovely guy. So a little bit about me is I always try to help people whenever I see them. Because I understand what it's like to be scared to ask for help and to be not knowing of what's in the future or what I'm supposed to be doing. So one of the big things that I want to focus on here is I want to be transparent with all of you guys. I want to make sure that you guys understand everything that's happening and answer any questions that you guys have. Because I honestly understand what it's like to said to be lost sometimes or just not knowing. And I feel like our biggest thing is to know and be educated. So that's a little bit about me, and thank you guys so much.
Alright, I'm running for this position because I want to make your voice heard. Your voice is the most important thing to me, and it starts here. And hearing your voice over the last few weeks of this campaign has been really meaningful to me, or last week rather. And just getting to know what you see wrong with the campus, what we can do better, where we can improve on, and I've taken all those things into my mind. I thought about it, put it down on paper, and I'm going to work for you, and that's the most important thing to me. I'm motivated by the opportunity to serve you guys. One of my favorite quotes is be the change you want to see in the world, and that starts here, and that starts with you, and I think that's really, truly the most important thing. And in the age where we're being attacked for what we believe and how we teach and how we learn and what we're allowed to learn, I think it's important to really defend ourselves as a student body and not just the representatives. Thank you.
It's definitely not like temp at all, and that's what makes us so unique. And I honestly have so much love for this FSP, and I just want to make it better. It's already so good, but we're so close to perfect, and we're almost there. I want to make this campus more transparent with its actions in SG. I want to have a resource for you guys to go ask questions and understand what's truly going on behind the scenes. I want to put the spotlight on what we're actually doing, and instead of letting you guys kind of just tell me what's happening, we want to show you the process. I want you guys to be informed and know. Another reason why I'm running for student government is because when I was younger, my grandma always taught me to stand up for what I believe in and fight for what I want. And I do want this campus to be more transparent. I love you guys. You truly are such a community, unlike any other college. And I just want to see it become better because I know we have the ability and we're so close, so let's just take it there. Thank you guys. Go Bulls. Alright, so some goals that I want to address. First, you heard me say it before, and I'll keep saying it until it gets done. I want more transparency with SG. I want it to be known what we're doing, and how we can make that actually accomplished is we can invite news organizations such as Process to create more stories about the events that's going on, possibly even interview some of the SG members and understand their thought process and speak to you guys. I feel like we need a more dedicated email system that you guys can send your questions. So I feel like a lot of you guys don't really know where to put questions. At least I don't know where to put some of my questions. I kind of email me until I get an answer. So I want it to be like a general place where we can just ask a general question and then just sort it out to wherever we need to go. Another issue that I want to fix and achieve is I feel like USF needs to go more green. If you guys look on the roofs, there's plenty of room for solar panels. If we add those panels, we'll be saving money on electricity. Stop using fossil fuels, and then the money that we're saving can be allocated to different areas that need the money more. And yeah, those are 2 goals that I really want to fix and I really want to solve. And tonight you will really hear me keep saying that over and over and over because they are really big issues that we need. Thank you. Thank you.
So there's kind of 4 big ones that I really want to hit. And we've heard about the complete transparency, and that's something I really do believe in. But one thing I believe we're lacking is a safe and quiet religious practice space for students of all religions. I've heard that from a lot of students that we really don't have any quiet places, even if you're not a student of faith, to sit, reflect, meditate, And that's something I really want to get done for everyone, because our mental health matters, and our spirituality matters, and that means a lot to me. As well as increasing the green energy fund. Currently we're at about, I think, $1 per student, correct. And so I think we could do more to be more sustainable. And the last thing is protecting your freedoms and ensuring equality and diversity. Just like you, I believe in protecting our migrant community and just keeping that equal campus.
Thank you.
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I feel like students like myself do have a problem with the lack of communication from USF and SG itself. And I believe that communication from any position in government is such an important quality that must be shown. It must have communication. Because without communication, what do you do? No one really knows. It's kind of like when you hang out with a friend and he doesn't call you back for like an hour. Like, it's weird. You don't know what's happening. You need communication. Also, another thing that I feel like we need to go is we need to move closer to an eco-friendly school. We already are making advancements like the $1 per student, and although that is a great contribution, I feel like it's not enough. I feel like we need solar panels and we need to donate possibly more money to go green. Because going green is such an important thing. We only have one planet, and it's not just ours, it's for the next generations coming. So even if you might be thinking it's just one college is more than nothing. We need to be the ones to make the step towards the right route and truly go green. And like Presley said earlier, I do believe in that religious room, or in that meditating room. I feel like it's really nice to have students just let them meditate out and decompress. Thank you.
So being on the CFP campus, we are extremely blessed to be on the water. But with that comes an increased responsibility to protect the environment that many other campuses do not have. So I believe we need to work really hard on trash mitigation, making sure that our trash that we have is being brought into the water, and the trash that we have is obviously being picked up and stored properly and being recycled and disposed of properly. Also, like Tyler said, solar panels. I've looked on Google Maps and I've seen, there's so much space on top of buildings to reduce costs. Water, the water that we use, the water that we send back out, the waste that we send back out, finding ways to clean that and that we're not re-polluting, and just increasing our student green energy fund and hearing from you about ways that we can do things better to be a greener campus. We're extremely blessed to have so many people in different biologies and things like that that can help us. So thank you.
Hey guys, so to go more eco-friendly, I believe that we can, like Presley mentioned, I believe that we need to install solar panels on the roofs. There is room on the roofs for them, and they can be installed. We'll be able to save money, save fossil fuels, and just make it more greener. And honestly, that's something that we should strive to. If we want to say that we're a better campus, then let's prove it. Let's prove it by going more green. And like Presley also mentioned, we are on the water, so that is an increased responsibility to make sure our trash doesn't end up there, make sure nothing harms the animals that live in those waters, and that is something that we should do because I love the water, I love the beach, and I also do feel for each and every one of those animals in the water, and they can't protect themselves, so we should, especially if we're the one being harmed. And yeah, I believe that we really should go green. Thank you guys.
Yo, Luka, how do you think the debate went?
I think it was all right. I think I could have toned it a little bit down.
Yeah.
Because I didn't seem too much, and low-key, I don't want people to think I'm too much.
No, you're not too much. It's okay.
I hope, yeah. Anyway, I think everybody did great. I liked Sophia's responses too. I think everybody's gonna get the position, so that's great. And
I feel like debate went amazing. Back there is Presley. I don't know if you can see him. But yeah, debate went amazing. My favorite assistant.
Don't play with her.
So yeah, went really good. Thank you guys for showing up. If you didn't, better come next time. All right, Presley, how'd the debate go?
It went very well.
Okay, what was your favorite topics?
My favorite topic had to be my part
Advocating for
about
conversion therapy.
Ooh, yeah.
Please don't include that. No, my favorite
We're including that.
my actually favorite part is holding a religious space for all students to come and reflect as well as meditate. And that's something I'm really advocating for. So if you want that on campus, please vote for me as well as diversity. Bye!
Amen. Literally.
Thank you so much.
Good night, Presley.